Hello, Shenanigamers, and welcome back to Breadweight. Well, I guess it's not really back to this game, because this is a sequel to Cooking Companion, which is a game I did a while back, like a little while, not super long. Like they didn't take a lot of time. I hope they took enough time. But if you don't remember, Cooking Companions was a game where at first I thought I was vacationing with my friends at a cabin, and then I wasn't with my friends because they weren't my friends. They were my victim. So, you know, this isn't, hold on. This isn't, right. Screen's already kind of bright, so. All right. And as I do have my Go XLR working, but as I was told, these are a great aesthetic. So, and I'm playing visual nozzle I can. Thank you. Okay, so new game. Is there gonna be another option? Game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Do you wish to continue? Hell yeah. Please read this carefully. Yes, please. Yes, I have. Both the game and the little prequel. Oh. Whoa. Are you lost, ma'am? Haven't seen you around here before. I'm Jarek. You extend a hand to shake. No thanks. Do you have family around here? Looking for someone? I know everybody in Zakopan. I believe that's how it's pronounced. You shake your head. Okay, it's a miracle you're completely dry. Storm has been going for days now. Probably was a good thing you came here first. You're welcome to stay with me until the storm blows over. Let me get you some hot tea and some crusty bread. You can warm up by the fire while we wait. Let me grab some matches. Be right back. This house seems cozy. Zakopan has changed since you've last been here. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Alright, just put on a pot of coffee. Tell me, have you heard of Judge Louise? You think for a minute, but come up with nothing. He died many years ago, one of the best judges in Zakopan. I've read every entry at the courthouse. You're the Witch of the East. You match her description perfectly. Why did you come back here? You tell him. No matter. I'll be famous after this. Your reign of terror ends here! Goodbye, witch. Jeez, that's... I knew it was coming and it still got me. Okay. Dear Dream Studios presents... I don't think I did it. I don't think it was me.
Mariah.
Someone voice acted? A little bit? Mariah.
Anatoly.
Holy. Wait.
Gregor, can you hear them?
Damn. Collapsed again. It makes 5 times in 1 hour. Do you need some help? You lick your lips. Back off! You cough, spraying Potato in a fine mist. At least you're awake now. You were sleepwalking again. Probably a horrific sight for my standards. I can't remember the voices I did. I think Potato had like... Yeah. Potato! I'm trying to remember. Potato! I guess he's got the new voice now. You ask Potato where you are. Northwest from the cabin. Do you remember the note? Note? Dearest, the name is smudged out. I know you're still upset about Ivan. I'm asking the impossible, but please forgive me and let's end this madness. We're different. We lose track of time. So that feuds rot inside of us, I'm dying while the rest of the world moves on. This isn't healthy. It took me ages to learn this. I'm asking you, please, to let this one die. Sincerely, the name is ineligible. We need to talk to him about Ivan. There's bound to be others there too. Maybe we can get a nice meal there. He begins drooling profusely. Patience. Let's concentrate on the mission. To think you can make it there in one piece. No. Press for food focus. Good. I have a surprise for you when we get there. You're going to love it. I promise. Oh, Potato. Potato jumps on your back, making a nest inside your hair. What surprise. Getting to cook companions?
Raina.
Right. What do you want? So that must be mine. What do you want? I want to stop you. Reject Potato or perish. Oh my lord, in the background. You ask her what she wants. Forget about the horse. To stop terrorizing towns. You're marching to your death by going to that mansion. You know the tomes he's read, the rituals he's performed. You stand 0 chance with those other 3 too. I love it. Go shambling through the front door. See how long you survive. If these 3 don't kill you, I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth. Wretch! What a great, okay. Oh, God. That's Kurt. Okay, so Kurt. little squirrel on her shoulder. That's not gonna, okay. Oh my, here, let me help you up. I don't know who's Renata. Is that one Renata? She's fine. I'll be the judge of that. I don't know if that's that. I'm guessing this is Dimitri. And that's Gisela, I'm guessing. She's tougher than she looks. I have to do like a rougher, I guess, but still kind of feminine. This is gonna be hard. She's tougher than she looks. You take hold of Kurt's hand. See, I have a rough time doing female voices because I have a pretty deep voice. So I hope the internet, you know, be gentle, please. More companions, though. That's got an achievement. You've once again entered the world of survivor horror. Good luck. That was a good Resident Evil nod, because the mansion. Okay, Kurt. Welcome to my mansion. Maybe we should go, welcome to my mansion. There we go. A little bit deeper. A little bit deeper. It's in dire need of repairs, but I think you'll find it cozy. I'd like to introduce you to my business acquaintance, Renata. Nice to meet you. Your name was? It's, don't mind her, Renata. She's exhausted from traveling earlier. Isn't that right? Yeah, my headache is pounding. We'll get that treated immediately by our doctor, Dimitri. I think we'll have some medication that can help with that. Are you thirsty? I'm a thirsty person, yes. Here's a cup of water. Try to stay hydrated. We quickly gulp down the water, feeling a little tickle in the back of your throat. There's no... Dang it, I missed my chance to sing. Alright. I think I've swallowed some hair. That was probably mine. Sorry. And last, but certainly not least, the world's best bodyguard. Gisela? What do you say, Gisela? Better do what she says. Okay, so this is gonna be the hardest one. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Ah, man. I don't know if I'm gonna do Giselle's voice right. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet... Wait a minute. I think I got one. Nice to meet you. Hello. Nice to meet you. Wow. Yeah. Muscle mommy. Ooh. How much can you lift? Hey. High reps are more important than doing a bench press at max. If you're lucky, we can have a lifting competition later. You have a bodyguard? I know it's probably supposed to be a female because of that one, but I'm just gonna do my voice for because it's me. So, best security in the world. When your investments mature enough, you'll find that the assassination attempts start pouring in. Oh god. When your investments mature enough, you'll find the assassination attempts to start pouring in. Who would want you dead? Old business partners, past lovers. I've been around long enough to keep making enemies. Don't worry. As long as I'm here, you're safe. We had... I think Kurt and Giselle's voice are too close together. We've had someone break in last month. Scared everyone here. Gisela tied him to a chair and broke every bone in his body. Why didn't you wait for the police? Let's see. They were right here. No. Next again. Why didn't you wait for the police? Don't you remember the boat ride earlier? This mansion is on an island. There's no way for anyone to reach us in time. Oh, Kurt. You're just... You're just one of those guys. Dimitri, don't you have something for her? Nope, just a recommendation. Get plenty of sleep while you're here. Your brains needs to recover after that fall. Okay. Have you experienced any adverse reactions since arriving? Nausea, vomiting, sweating. Her fortitude is commendable. Yeah, I think I found Kurtz now. She didn't puke the entire ride over. Oh God, what was it? Those waters are awful this time of year. That's a miracle. Renata, I'm not sure about your voice. It really doesn't help that I can't entirely hear myself in things either, but I'm trying to make the best of a bad situation good. I don't know. Those waters are awful this time of year. That's a miracle. Yeah, there we go. I think I'm nailing it. I just gotta slowly work on these voices. And then maybe by second episode, I'll nail it down. No, I think I'm fine. You notice anything different or unpleasant, please don't hesitate to tell one of us. Thank you, Dimitri. Best doctor in the world. Please make yourself at home. We are delighted to have you here. My apologies. There's a phone upstairs that rings until you pick up the receiver. Can you do me a favor and answer it? Sure. Stop the ringing. Thank you. Please don't mind the trash and holes up there. I've probably seen messier. So to save the game, right click or hit the escape button on your keyboard to pull up the menu. Oh, okay. This menu also allows you to adjust volume levels or exit to the title screen. To view unlockables, going to the main menu or exiting the game without saving or remove progress you've made. Be sure to save often. You head upstairs to check out the phone. Let me save. Okay. No. Back to the game. Thank you. Oh, it's like riding a bike. Oh. You're so rich, Kurt. How is this? I was expecting like a couple things, like a modest, like, I got a couple things in the ground. Sorry about this. He's got things boarded up. Echoing, the ringing echoes down the hallway. Just moving on. There it is. Who would be calling at this hour? Answer it? Oh, I can, okay. You know what? Just want to see. I just want to see. Nope. Keep doing that. Oh. I thought it's supposed to ring until I picked up the receiver. Stop by itself. You head back to the foyer. Duck? Oh. Who the hell are you? You tell him. Is that so? I don't know why I decided to give him this voice. He's got a really gruff voice for a duck. I'm Maximilian. Nice to meet you. Maxie Quacks. Maxie Quacks. Nice to meet you. He didn't seem happy about that one. It's Maximilian! I'm not calling a talking duck Maximilian. This does not happen. It's Maxie Quacks. Let's go with Max then. How can you talk? That's a secret. I've lived in this mansion for quite some time. And you know what? I'm sick of it. I just want to leave this mansion because I want warm. You ask why he doesn't just fly off the island. What a dumb suggestion! Kurt would annihilate me! He'd probably get his bodyguard to lock me in a bird cage, or something worse. If you want to help me out, just open the box under my feet. There's some great stuff in there. You ask why you'd help a desperate talking duck. Because I have a cool bribe for you. Why is Max why is he only one of my favorite? May this fortify our new friendship. Why did you give me a rope? It's a sturdy rope. Add the sturdy rope to your inventory. Oh boy. You added the sturdy rope to your inventory. I'm just in max mode now. Thanks, Max. Someone once told me that rope would keep witches at bay. That's just a rumor. You need to boil items together with special ingredients for them to be effective. For this rope, I used everything. Garlic, salts, forest herbs, wool of bat. Stuck up the cellar 4 months. The sturdy rope feels revolting. See, I'm still in Max Road. The sturdy rope feels revolting to hold. Max, this reeks. I thought you just boiled it. How to get it really sticky? Don't you know anything about warding off witches? Why would I want this trash? And why would I listen to a talking duck? Because I'm the smartest creature in this mansion. If you help me out, I'll tell you how to escape to safety. Escape? Why would I need to escape? You'll see. The quicker you help me, the quicker you can leave this place. Later. You wonder if what you saw was real. Talking ducks. This shouldn't be brought up to anyone. No. Tutorial. Don't stress about seeing the outcome of every decision. For the best experience, play normally and accept the outcomes. That's what I'm basically doing for the first time anyway. Some decisions made will not be seen until later in the game. If you miss some text, just click the log button at the bottom of the screen. Nice. To skip dialogue you've already seen, just hold down the control button on your keyboard. You head back to the foyer. I thought I was supposed to open the box. Thanks for taking care of that. Who called? Wait, I'm defaulting. No. Thanks for taking care of that. Who called? There we go. I didn't even pick it up. It just stopped ringing by itself. You said it didn't. You told me that it wouldn't do that unless I picked it up. So you had sent me upstairs to do that, and then it stopped. That's odd. With my luck, it'll happen again during your stay. Quest completed. Stop the ringing. Again, welcome, and please don't hesitate to make yourself at home. It's a dump. Now, if you excuse me, I need to take care of some paperwork. You know what I mean? Gotta count my money. Later. Kurt goes up the staircase, closing the door to his bedroom. He's going to make an accounting error again. At least he pays on time. What do you think of him? Honestly, he's kind of messed up. What makes you say that? He seems a little hollow, like an out of touch rich guy, you know. I'm just giving Anthony's, I don't know what to do with what. Relax, Renata. She hasn't seen what she's really like yet. See, I am a girl. I'm a girl with just a guy's voice, that's all. What do you mean? He's a genius. You'll understand that it's an honor to be in the same room as him. People all over the world risk their lives to meet him. Even if he's stuck here, everyone wants to meet such a brilliant scientist. What makes him so special? He's incredibly charismatic. Could sell water to a whale. Humans can't communicate with aquatic animals, Gisela. He could. Anyways, please, enjoy your stay here. Let us know if you have any questions, okay? Now, if you excuse me, I need to take care of some things. Later! The three head off in different directions, leaving you alone. Who do you want to talk to? Alright. I am not going to... I'm not going to mince words. I'm not going to beat around the bush. It's going to be Gisela. She's muscle mom. And I want to talk to her. So, Look me dead in my eyes and tell me you, as a person, you don't want uppies. Okay, I want uppies. I just got here. I was hurt. I fell. I need uppies. Animation. Nice. Hey, welcome to the cellar. Watch your step. Quite the collection. How old are the bottles? Ancient. Save it. Oh, here. Ancient. They're just collecting dust, sitting here until Kurt needs to sell a bottle. They're, expensive? Very. Not lucrative enough to pay for the mansion repairs, though. That's far too expensive. Got any questions about the mana? Read the Gisela. Don't make her mad. That's it, cheap. I wouldn't dream making muscle mommy mad. I know this place like the back of my hand. Why would I give Giselle the rope? You know, I wanna know about her first. Do you like being a bodyguard? Hell yes. Except for the last intruder we had, do you want the clean version or the real one? Oh, I want the real version, mommy. Crush the guy's head like a grape. Oh. Was it with your fists or with thighs? I gotta know. I gotta know. Took Dimitri 5 hours to clean the bloodstains out later. Some prefer to use guns or knives, but I'll always prefer using my bare hands. Let's clean up, and it's sort of fun to see their eyes feel the fear and panic. That's sick. I'm saying it like that's sick because I'm pretty sure it's meaning like, oh, that's sick, but I'm saying that's sick. Don't yuck my yum. Don't yuck my yum. Hopefully I got that in the sample. Don't yuck my yum. It's not for everyone, but a job is a job. Nobody talks to me about a wet walk. Even if you think it's gross, I think it's a very sweet task. I'm paid to protect Kurt, but let me be your extra security here. I'm just imagining. I'm fantasizing in my head. I got the wink. Okay. Sure. Sure. Yay. Wait, last time that didn't work out very well for the people I got close to. I just do it forever. Do you see the hole on your right? Exposed electric cords, not secure. 10-point buck. Nice. I didn't even notice the deer. Oh, good. Good job, game. Good job, game. Good job. Wow, you did that? Smashed the guy right through the brick wall. Thankfully, the cleanup wasn't too bad. Made Dimitri pulled out the body, though. Too many spiders back there. Oh, God. I literally just got, tingles. Okay. Oh, found this behind one of the crates. Do you want it? Hey, I got a switch. Add the switch to your inventory. Why is it asking me? Why doesn't it just add it? Is it bad just to have stuff in my inventory, like certain things, or what? Probably the rope. The rope's probably cursed. It's from that yelling duck. You know what? Hey, it actually give me more dialogue. In Cooking Companions, I can only do like one thing, and I can only ask him like one thing. I thought I might be remembering wrong. Why is the mansion so damaged? There was a series of lab accidents that caused the structural damage and severe exposure to the elements. Kurt didn't have the money to repair antique wood floors or broken walls, so unfortunately, the manor is decaying. Doesn't he have the money to just bulldoze it and build another mansion? I mean, he literally is acting like he has all this money and... No. I think he's too preoccupied with his research. Alright, tell me about the others. Well, there's Kurt. He's always busy. Renata is in charge of accounting, as well as placing orders. Dimitri is a complete nerd, but he's really good at getting bloodstains out of things. That's it? Kurt doesn't pay me to spy on staff. Sorry. No, I mean Dimitri. He's only good at getting bloodstains out of things? Pretty much. He really puts that chemistry background to work. Gisela. I don't have any questions. No problem. Those really realistic sounds. What was that? Sounds like it was coming from the foyer. Let's go check it out. You follow Gisela upstairs. Yes, you lead the way, muscle mommy. Finally. This is the spot. It's time to punish him for what he did to you with Ivan. You grip the knife so tightly your hands begin to shake. Once everything is finished, we'll have a big meal to celebrate. What is going on? I am so lost. I don't need to tell you how difficult this will be. Do not disappoint me. Almost forgot. I have a surprise for you. Close your eye. Wait, I only have one eye? Okay, close it. It's the trumpet. What is going on with Raspberry? Oh, look at the fire in that lady's eyes. Jumpets, speak up. Always fear, onion is near. Like Cornbread used to say, I'm dying to meet him. Are they real? Listen, I know this might be a little bit of a shock, but there's been a few changes to the group. Does that explain Raspberry? Wait, am I missing one of them? I am now leader of the Chompettes. I thought Lettuce was the leader. You asked Potato how that happened. We had an election. Cabbage versus me. He threatened us with a knife. He terrifies me. I'm sorry. It was 3 votes against 2. I remember kind of Cabbage. I'm sorry, Chompettes. Chompettes. It's important we all help her out at the mansion. The games are over. It's time to correct the pain he's causing. You ask Cabbage what she thinks about this direction. The leader dictates our position with you. You ask Potato when the next election is. I passed a resolution once I won. The next election occurs 1,000 years from now. It will be a miracle if you survive that long. 1,000 years? Your brain has become softer and more full of holes. It's important we fill those gaps with the right kind of material. I've brought them back to help guide you in the right direction. You ask how? That's my secret. I'll make you a deal. If you kill everyone in the mansion, I'll get them to leave you alone again. But if you fail,
we'll get to play ghosts in the graveyard. Forever. Your stench will reach new heights.
we can memorize thousands of cornbread jokes. Raspberries, are you gonna say anything? You just gonna stare at me with that fire in your eyes? Fair trade? You nod. Excellent. I don't feel like I completed anything good. Not a little bit, not in the slightest. He's as bony as you, but don't let your guard down. Let's frighten them first. That usually leads to mistakes being made. Once they're in a state of panic, we can pick them off, one by one, until only he is left. He'll tell us where it is once it's just him. Come, let's end his plans. She smashed the door locks. She smashed the door locks. Still trying to get a grip on their voices. It's like, probably just to taunt us. She's inside now. She'll kill all of us. She broke through multiple deadbolts.
The day has finally come.
Jet.
The day has finally come.
I'm ready for her. Gisela. I feel like I'm out of the loop here. Who are you talking about? She goes by many names. Witch, Roan, Bony Knees. But her real name is, you immediately forget the pronunciation, the oldest surviving witch. She has an insatiable appetite. She lived in a cursed hut in the Tatras Mountain, kidnapping people from nearby towns and devouring them. She eventually became too feeble and unable to leave her cabin or go outside. Refugees and lost ones would be drawn to her hut. She never had to leave for food. Decades ago, something happened. She left her home, like the old days, traveling across the globe. The first city she terrorized was Zakopane in Poland. It was horrific. She broke down doors with her bare hands, clawing her way inside homes and businesses. It rained for 100 days after she arrived at the city, turning the city into an uninhabitable wetland. Any survivors that attempted to escape were hunted down. Only a handful of people remained by the end. The massacre is known as the Summer of Rain in Poland. Was those guys part of it? Like, she will eventually die of old age. We need to end her reign of terror tonight. I hid a few weapons around the mansion in case something like this happened. There's some useful items in the first hallway. I think you should check there first. Afterwards, we'll meet up to confront her. Just in case you need to open something, take this bolt cutter. A bolt cutter? Here? Why do you have a bolt cutter lying around? Not very fond of chains and locks. Okay. Yes, of course. You added the bolt cutter to your inventory. Have fun! Just avoid doors with padlocks on them. Had to seal off some dangerous lab areas. Sounds like you really need to repair this dump. You're right. Kurt, I think we should fortify the mansion. That's a great idea, Gisela. Can you help her with that? Of course. I can always help out Muscle Mommy. Thank you. I follow Gisela to the windows. Take a right at the end of the hallway. Can you answer that first? On it. I just did that moment. I forgot that was Gisela. There it is. Answer it. No. Stop by itself. Huh? Radio? What's going on with that radio? It looks newer than anything you've seen before. Seems to be broken. Hold on to the radio. Apparently I don't have an option. The strange radio doesn't take up any inventory space. You're ready to dance to the music as you explore the mansion.
Oh.
Hey. Okay, now there's so many voices now. The voices.
Hey,
There's a talking rabbit too.
yeah. My name is Clover. I take it you met my associate Max. Well intentioned, but unfortunately he's misinformed.
You ask Clover what she means.
Whoa.
Kurt gives him bad requests. Oh, sorry, keep it though. Do you like reading?
No, but don't. Shrug.
Kurt lost tons of notes and books over the years. Please help yourself to them. Let me know if you find anything hard to reach.
Sure, Clover.
Thank you. You really came at a bad time. I'm sorry to say, but you have no chance of stopping this witch. She can rip out the spirit of a swimming fish. It might be time to make your last moments comfortable. However, she's only concerned with Kurt, which means
what?
it means she'll spare us if Kurt's killed.
Do I really have any? Well, she actually, because it sounds like she's just gonna kill things. Absolutely not. You explain how you'd never kill someone.
I used to have that perspective. And then Kurt told me the story of when she flayed a man in front of him. Please reconsider your decision. She'll pick you off one by one until she's only left. If you can't stomach killing someone, just get rid of Gisela, and he's as good as dead.
I don't want to get rid of Gisela.
Understood?
You nod.
That's the spirit. Sorry to drop this on you so quickly. If I don't tell people when they arrive, most will die before I get a chance to speak with them again. So I wanted to make my case early. Got something to help you out early. Here, take this.
It's really hard to maintain that. Ugh. You found the tarnished pendant. I don't know. Do I have...
Gisela's gonna wonder where you are. Go help her, at least, for now. Later!
Can I see my inventory? I only get sick. Why? It's clearly a throwback. Perfect for cutting chains. It might not be best telling anyone about the talking duck and rabbit. You head over to Gisela. And that voice really got to me. Ooh, hi, Mommy. I mean, Gisela. Sorry. Hey, I figured nailing up the windows will create more of a safe area. But I'm almost out of nails. There was a bucket in the cellar. Can you go to grab some? Yes, Mommy. Awesome. Don't get lost, okay? Oh, she did do the wink. Yay. I won't. You head downstairs to get the nails. The nails must be around here somewhere. Ah, there they are. Sounds like a fuse was blown. But I got the bucket of nails. Jeez. Bucket of nails, you go back upstairs to Gisela. Welcome back. Welcome back. Got something for me? Tutorial, click on the bucket to give. Oh, I thought I had to do it. You give Gisela the nails. Lifesaver. Thank you. It looks like Gisela will remember that. No problem, but I think the wiring is having issues. We'll fix that later. Thanks for letting me know. Of course. I found this in the same spot as the hammer. Do you want it? Going to finish with these boards. You go meet up with the others. You leave to go to the foyer. She's here. I can hear her creeping around. I just turned him into Longhorn Leghorn. Whatever. I'll stay here in the foyer with Gisela. There's some weapons hidden in the cellar in the closet. Please assist either Renata or Dimitri in finding one. Who do you want to go with? I don't really like Renata, so I'm gonna go with Dimitri. Go with Dimitri. I was hoping you'd help me out. Basement is pretty scary, but I know it won't be with you. You head downstairs with Dimitri. I think I just doomed Renata. Let's see. I think he hid something behind one of these crates. Rats. Kurt must have moved it. Or that witch took it. You think so? She's eliminating things we can use. Very clever. At least Gisela doesn't need any weapons. You think she'll win against a witch? I guess I've never met a witch before. Sounds like it was coming from upstairs. Why? I didn't mean to give him that southern thing right there. Let's go check it out. We didn't even do anything down here. Hurt! What was that noise? Ah. Dimitri. Renata is missing. What? We found some blood up near the bedroom, but can't find her corpse. She must have ambushed her and... Oh, she must have ambushed her and hid the body somewhere. Besides the staircase, are there any exits she could have used? Yes. This place is falling apart, so there's unintended ways to move throughout it. So? She could be lurking anywhere. When a witch is close by, it's important to act quickly. Okay. 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 Being indecisive may result in your death or something far worse. Wait. There's something moving down there. But weren't we just in the cellar? Cold wind blows up through the hole. Something is approaching. She's messing with the power. I think there's a spare fuse in the closet upstairs. Can you go grab it? You'll need it to repair the fuse box. Dimitri, you come with? Hey, I can't afford to lose him, and Gisella's my only protection. Try your best and yell down if she shows up, okay? You... don't worry, I'll run up if I hear you. Okay, Gisella, hopefully you can run fast.
Besides, she's slow. You can outrun an elderly woman, right?
You nod. Please ignore Dimitri. She is extremely fast for her age. I run a 5-minute mile. Is she that fast? Much faster. Good luck. Get upstairs to find the fuse. Things are progressing pretty quickly. Oh, we're not as good. Good. I don't have to do that voice anymore. There we go. Just like... oh, I can't get rid of the bunny though. Oh, God. Let's see here. No. Yes. Yes, and then we're calling it. We'll get rid of the wrench. And then we're going. Yes. 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 Okay. Okay. Yes. Yep. Stop. I'm done. I could hear her. Not really. Oh well. Let's see if we can fix the fuse box with what you have, okay? I'll do my best. You head downstairs to fix the fuse box. Oh God. They were right. The generator has turned silent. It's turned silent. Time to get to work. Something wrong with the fuse box. Tutorial. Spirit gets more aggressive. Darkness. Problem in front of you isn't solved in time. There'll be dire consequences. Okay. That's probably the first thing I got. Switch inside the fuse box. Throw the switch. Yeah. I didn't take that long. Something tells me that was supposed to happen.
The stew is ready.
Eat. All I see is mushrooms in the stew. Are there any potatoes in there? Carrots? Meat. Sweetie, you know my cauldron is always full. With bone broth, maybe. I recognize some of these mushrooms. Amanita phyllodes, Cortinarius orielmis, Clitosibophilia. Sweetie, you're no herbalist. Let's stop pretending. I'm not very hungry. I need to head out. I've been here long enough. You aren't leaving until you have a bite. Took a bite of stew and immediately knew something was wrong. Tastes good. I tried to leave the cauldron, but I couldn't move.
Can't run.
I laid on the ground, writhing in agony. Months passed. She continued to spoon rotting stew into my mouth. Eventually, she grew bored, giving me time to crawl to safety. She was right. You can't run from her or her forest. Her roots span across the globe. You toss a stone into the hole, waiting for the sound of it hitting the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Yeah, okay. Back to game. You don't hear it reach the bottom. Perfect. cold wind drifts upward. Something is approaching. What is going on? Oh, Jesus! Hello! Fucking cabbage. Hi, cabbage.
Why are you leaning over this pit? Wouldn't want someone to push you down there.
You ask where Potato is.
Who cares? The other trumpets are hard at work here, investigating for clues, finding hidden routes. They're like little detectives. Onion's grandma would be so proud.
Cabbage. Now that it's just us, why did you give up being leader of the Chompettes?
I didn't give up anything. You left us years ago. You can't even remember that.
Tears begin to drip down your face. Cabbage.
Are you crying?
You drop your knife to the ground, stabbing as Cabbage looks at you.
I'm having trouble finding the right words. Let's focus back on the mission. Go after Gisela last, then you can interrogate Kurt. Please don't cry in front of me again. Chompets? Let's move out!
You rub the tears out of your eyes, mixing with the dry blood on your hands. No going back now. You hear Cabbage hopping up the staircase. She seemed different. No time to dwell on it now. You grip your knife and plot your next attack. Wake up, sleepyhead. I'm just gonna guess. I'm just gonna say regular one.
Gisela found you on the floor, clutching your chest with a look of horror on your face.
I don't like you waking up in bed next to me. It's giving me major vibes like that one chick in the first one.
What happened?
A ghost attacked me.
A ghost? I don't believe in ghosts. This might have changed that. It was probably your mind playing tricks on you.
Kurt, I dreamt about you being forced to eat a mushroom stew.
I don't eat or enjoy mushroom stew. Just a bad dream, nothing to worry about. Your breathing was erratic, so I wanted to monitor you here.
Why are you in bed with me, Kurt? Yeah, that's why it was not at first.
Wanted to catch a quick nap.
Gisella's keeping watch outside the bedroom.
Please excuse me if I made you uncomfortable.
Your blood pressure's starting to rise. That ghost. You pat your surroundings. Kurt, where's my stuff?
Your stuff? Gisela found you with none of the things you picked up. Sorry.
I'll find them. Give me an hour.
Okay. Got some advice for you. Listen carefully. It might save your life. If the witch asks you any weird questions, especially ones that come off as a riddle or something, change the subject and refuse to answer. Got it?
What happens if I answer her?
She'll kill you for answering incorrectly.
Thousands have been doomed for getting nervous and letting an answer slip out. Treat the conversation like an interrogation?
Sure.
Who do you want to talk to? Stella? I want to check on Gisela for a debrief.
Sounds good.
You awkwardly crawl out of bed. Get away from me, buddy. Hey, how are you feeling? I'm fine now.
Kurt was a little creepy, but I'm fine. Did he say something awful to you? No? Giselle's demeanor has changed. You need to tell me if he gave you anything. Guns, landmines, grenades. Landmines, really? I'm not joking around with you. Understood? Relax, Gisela. He didn't give me anything. The witch has Kurt acting irrationally. He'll try to take her down, even if that means collapsing the mansion on top of us. No need to worry. I've worked with all three. Forget I even mentioned it. Found you curled up in a ball earlier. What happened? It was Renata's ghost? It was very unfriendly. You sure it was her? No mistaking that hair. So it was the ghost of Renata. Notice the lights are on again. Did you fix the fuse box? No? Sorry. Might need some more time to think about this, okay? Yeah, of course, Gisela. Take your time. Thank you. Before you go downstairs, go talk to Dimitri. He might have a bear trap or something for you to use against the witch. Why does Kurt have a bear trap in the mansion? Because I brought it here. You'll have a great time using them. Just place them by exits and around corners. What about you or Kurt walking into them? Kurt is fine if he steps in one. I never step in traps. Ready for anything. That witch has no chance against you, Gisela. It will be incredibly easy. You need anything else? No. Oh, almost forgot. Take this. You found the candle. Add it to your inventory. Yes. Nice. Thanks, Gisela. Of course. Later. Gisela. Tower's still having issues. Who are you? Hello. You're the intruder? Yes. Were you expecting something else? I thought you'd be older. Little old me. Don't be scared. I'm not here to hurt you. I do have a question, though. Did you come here on your own free will? Or were you sent? Hearing back to Kurt's advice. Oh, yeah. Oh. Just tell me what you want, witch. I need you to convince Gisela to leave the mansion. Leave the mansion? Yes. If you do so, I'll leave you alone. What happens to Kurt if I do that? I just want to talk to him privately. We have a lot of catching up to do. We used to be friends. Can you believe it? Sure. Look, I'm sure he's told you about me. He's paranoid right now. Don't believe anything he says. Just get Gisela to leave him alone, and I'll handle the rest. Okay? You got it. You're sweet as pancake. Thank you. Got something for you. Don't ask where I got it. But it should take her legs right off. Enjoy. I'll take the landmine. Want to come with me? I'm sure they talk if I vouch for you. I appreciate the offer, but no. I'll be watching from a distance. I have owls everywhere. No need to get my cauldron dirty. Goodbye. Thanks again. Which leaves you alone in the hallway. She was sweet. Hey, heard someone talking and had to investigate. Who were you talking to? Gisela. She might not be ready for the truth. Tell her about meeting the witch? I'll make an excuse. Nobody, Gisela. Talking in my house helps me stay organized. Sorry. That's fine. Let me know if I can help, okay? Of course. Later. Gisela lives with a skip to her step. That was close. You joined Dimitri downstairs.
Hey!
What's in the tubes, Dimitri?
Nothing.
Dimitri awkwardly stuffs the test tubes in his lab coat. It would have been less suspicious to lie about it. Cap the green one and give it to me.
What?
Did I stutter? Cough it up. You added it to your inventory. Thank you, Dimitri.
Kurt told me you've been unconscious for a while now.
What happened?
What happened?
Renata's ghost, attacked me? Kinda crazy. Not sure how I feel about it. I don't think I really had anything to do with her death. I mean, I chose to go with you instead of with her. Okay.
Her ghost? Please tell me everything.
She was wearing the same outfit, but the color was faded like an old photograph. Her eyes had these sunken orbs where her eyes used to be, and... I remember collapsing as I screamed. And then I heard some dreams about Kurt before I woke up.
Do you remember any part of your dream?
No. I do. But apparently.
It was probably just your mind playing tricks on you, or an auditory hallucination.
This felt so real, though.
Why did I pass out? Might be your medical history. We'll do a full physical once that witch is gone. Until then, try to avoid getting scared or inhaling the dust around the mansion.
Easier said than done.
She was terrifying.
Yeah.
I bet.
Really? I don't want to get close to Dimitri, though. Feels like a great opportunity to ask Dimitri some questions. What's up with the phone? The phone is annoying. Why doesn't Kurt cut the cord?
It's the only phone in the mansion. Kurt needs it to make calls.
You never use it to call in supplies?
Renata sends our orders through the mail. Much more secure on our end. Besides, it's bugged.
Isn't the mail monitored too? Who bugged the phone?
Mostly Kurt.
Mostly?
Don't play dumb. You know they're listening.
Where are you originally from?
East.
That's quite the distance to travel, Dimitri.
Kurt made that easier.
Go on.
I don't know how much more I can divulge.
That's fine. Do you like living here?
Yeah, this country has some of the best parts from back home. Glad we're prioritizing economic stability instead of warfare like the Americans.
America.
Colonizing Vietnam? What a joke. France tried the same thing about 100 years ago. Did they learn anything from that?
Go on.
Of course not. They're too focused on other stuff. Their media coverage is changing that. Showing the brutality, having the death counts televised, that's enough to get them seeing the true cost of war. They might not have state-run television and radio stations yet, but eventually their representatives will whitewash war coverage. They'll eventually stop showing the coffins coming home once public opinion sours on the war. You think that'll happen? 100%.
Go on.
The real cost will be seeing a generation of lower income, working class people go through these horrors. Once everyone hears what went on over there, some sort of safety net will have to be implemented. You think Americans would pay for that? If they're smart about it, yeah. They invaded a country they knew nothing about, trying to disrupt history they knew nothing about. What are they expecting will happen? They're fighting a losing war. The Vietnamese are defending their home. So is this based around like the Vietnam War time? They'll protect it no matter the cost. And unlike past wars, this time everyone gets to see it televised. I wouldn't watch it, even if it was on in the background. How American of you. Whoa. Really appreciate you talking to me about this. Kurt usually ridicules me if I bring any of it up. Sometimes he pats my head and says, "That's nice." Sounds like he isn't listening to you. He should. All of this will have ramifications decades from now. Feels like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. Thank you for listening. Of course. Oh. That's 2 hearts and 1 conversation. Do I really want to go on? Dimitri, we need to talk about Clover and Max. Who? Clover is the talking rabbit, and Max is the talking duck. Animals can't talk. Full sentences and everything, man. I'm serious. Reminds me of that book, Animal Farm. Did they ask you for anything? You tell Dimitri every detail. You're showing signs of paranoia and delirium. We'll treat it later. Please don't tell anyone else about these ghost animals. Dimitri's words cut deep. Go on. Okay. I don't have any other questions. Sounds good. What do we have now? Is she still creeping around the mansion? Kurt's probably getting a few secret weapons ready for her. There might be something we can use from the kitchen. Have you been there yet? Kitchen, no. It's pretty well hidden. Follow me. It's below the cellar. What the hell? I'll be right behind you. You head downstairs. This must be their room. Only 1 blanket? Kurt spares no expense. Found you. On a roll. You nod. Great. Why do you keep getting closer? You need to go back to the cabin. Stop listening to him. You're smarter than this. Everything can return to normal. But you need to go home. You feel Potato starting to wake up from his nest. I mean, how about another cornbread classic? What did the butcher say to his victim? Give up? Have a knife death? You shake your head. They can't all land. Later. Against all odds, Bread's awful pun jokes are improving? You head to the kitchen to grab a snack. Hello? Great. More faulty wiring. This place stinks. Why didn't you clean up this molding food? To be honest, never really used the kitchen here. Too distracted with research? Sure. Nothing. Dimitri? Is this thing working? I haven't seen it working since moving here. It's an old blast furnace oven. I wouldn't cook anything besides ore in it, but it has multiple uses. I'm going to look around. Try getting it to work. Oh. Oh. What? I really didn't. I only had that much time. All right, Shenanigamers. Well, I'm going to end the first episode there. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I'm gonna save it. Oh, I gotta live with my consequences, my actions. I forgot anyway. The thing that made me stall is I forgot I didn't have the gasoline anymore. So I didn't know that that's what's gonna happen. Like I didn't have any time to select anything. I probably would have selected the vial or the candle, but I had no time at all. But I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, Shenanigamers. Hello, Shenanigamers. Hello, Shenanigamers. Hello, Shenanigamers. 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 I am just the bravest guy ever. The bravest guy ever. I am just the bravest guy. The bravest guy ever.